Alright, what is going on, everyone? Thank you all so much for stopping by the Card Dojo. My name is Sean, and this is my journey into modern day card collecting. Well, guys, it's the weekend. In fact, it is Saturday. We're doing updates, news, and mail. It has been a very busy week, which is good, both with work and with trying to locate products for the channel. So let's get right into it, guys. At the Targmarts this week. Target, I'm out, guys. I'm sorry, I just can't do Target. They opened too late, so unfortunately, they're out of my cycle. So I'm going to the stores less often. But I did hit Walmart on Friday at 6:50. I was 10th in line, and I did score some cards, guys. For the 4th week in a row, we scored cards at the Targmarts. There was Prizm. I'm sorry, there was Select Blaster boxes, but they didn't say you could take one and go to the back of the line last week. They said you could take your 2 products and then go check out. So all the guys up front basically took 2 Select Blaster boxes each, and by the time I got to my spot, all that was left was Pokemon, baseball. But finally, guys, the leftovers for me, I did get some basketball Prizm, my first basketball Prizm ever on channel in any kind of format, any kind of year. So we'll be ripping that on Monday. Very excited. And yeah, that's it. I found some things online, but I'll show them once they are here. And let's get right to the mail, guys. Guess who is back? Once again, guys, AV Breaks, the only breaker who I break with, and you know he keeps his cards well sealed. This was a random mixer break, kind of like a hobby and a retail mixer. I don't really like breaking with retail, but I will do, you know, if there was a hobby box of contenders involved, a mega box of contenders, a mega box of optic, a mega box of playoff, and a mega box of Prizm, I do believe. So this was a random team. I had 3 teams. Well, I had 2, and then I got in on a filler, won a team that way. So 3 total teams. We're gonna do the Bears first because they're the Bears. You know, no offense, Brad, but they're the Bears. Here you go. No longer a Bear. We got David Montgomery, Khalil Mack, David Montgomery again, David Montgomery, Roquan Smith, Khalil Mack, David Montgomery. Yeah, we're repeating ourselves. And we got something in a little protective sheet. A Cole Kmet, playoff rookie. So for the Bears, that's about as good as you're gonna get. That's about as good as you're gonna get for the Bears. All right. Did I have the Niners? Richard Sherman. You know, I had the Seahawks. So maybe there was like a little switch with Richard Sherman. So here we go. Back over to some Prizm. Richard Sherman. We got DJ Shark, Marquise Hollywood Brown. Oh, you know what this is, guys? I forgot. I completely forgot. I'm sorry. This was, and then the DK Metcalf laser. I might as well show them all off real quick. This was a pack I won out of a giveaway. So this was my giveaway pack. We got a nice little DK Metcalf silver Prizm. So I was like, wait, I didn't win these teams. So that's what that was. I almost completely forgot. So that was a giveaway win right there. Little pack. Not a bad DK coming out of that. Let me just kind of tilt him so that wrong way. There we go. All right. So yeah, I did have the Seahawks. That's why I was confused. I'm like, wait a minute. What's going on there? Okay, so the Seahawks is a little bit bigger, a little thicker. I see we did get a silver. I kind of forget, honestly. I do kind of forget. So we got Dangerous. We got Chris Carson, Will Dissly, Russell Wilson from Contenders ×2, Jamal Adams ×2, Tyler Lockett ×2. We got DK Metcalf ×2. Yup. All right. MVP for Russell Wilson. Started out as the MVP contender. Didn't finish that way. And the silver Prizm is a KJ Wright. We have, looks like a contenders round numbers for DJ Dallas and Colby Parkinson. And then we finally got a DK Metcalf red. This is the red zone, and I do not believe it is numbered. No, but that would be the hit right there of the Seahawks. And finally, guys, I did get the Bengals. So, of course, you know what I was hoping for. I was hoping for that on-card auto coming out of Contenders. Did I get it? Well, we'll find out. We will find out in about 30 seconds. So, I got a Joe Mixon, Tyler Boyd. We got AJ Green, Sam Hubbard, Prizm, Tyler Boyd from Prizm. And then we did get a Joe Burrow, but it was only a round numbers with Justin Jefferson. So 2 LSU. Was he LSU? Justin Jefferson? Am I going crazy? 2 LSU buddies. And then finally, guys, we also got the Joey B with the Tua.
How you doing?
That's probably a pretty good card. That's probably the card of the break. So it's contenders. So, you know, that's about as good as you're gonna get from contenders. Let's be honest there. So we got 2 Joey B's. It was a good time. Always a gamble when you're breaking. You know, you gotta win first the right team, because I like to do random. It is the best way to hopefully get like a really great hit. You know, you gotta gamble twice, kind of same as the subscription boxes. You gotta like hope to get the team and then hope to get the card. So I got the Bengals. Unfortunately, we didn't get that sweet autograph. So guys, next up on mail, I'm gonna take a sip because I know this is a big package. Guys, this comes from Jeffrey, Dad of 3 boys, Ben and Jacob, and this box right here is absolutely massive. You can't really catch it on camera. I did slice and dice it. Inside is a massive bag of cards, guys. Inside is a massive bag of cards. We all know Jacob and Ben. They were giveaway winners for the 1K, as well as holiday extravaganza winners. So we do have a note. Okay. Dear Card Dojo, we have a pretty big package this time. 132 cards. That is massive. Thanks for your awesome cards from the 1K giveaway. I also have some questions for a mini Q&A. Okay, all right. What is your favorite football team besides the Chiefs and Giants? Well, let me think. Okay, off the top of my head, real quick, I'm just shooting out the Steelers. I don't know why. More than likely because, I guess Hines Ward. And then the Niners would also be another team. I like the Steelers and Niners because of the old school games back in like the 90s and like the early 2000s. So yeah, going with those 2 teams for there. All right. Are you trying to complete a set? Actually, this Wednesday, I know maybe you guys aren't into it, but the first set I'm trying to complete due to the availability is Top Series 1 2021. So yeah, early shout out. That's what we're doing Wednesday. We're going to complete the Top Series 1 set for baseball. So yeah, I am trying to complete that set. And then later on, probably Absolute from this year for another series. All right, I am trying to get Michael Pittman Jr. Mosaic Rainbow. Well, good luck. That's going to be a tough one. I know the Mosaic's got a lot of parallels, and they are quite nice looking. So, yeah. I have a Mecole Hardman Jr. Select Rainbow that I'm trying to collect. And the Donruss 2017 Passing the Torch Double Relics. Another set that I am working on. So far, none are complete. And then you say, also the 2020 Donruss Rated Rookie set. Again, another good choice of sets. In fact, behind there, underneath the cards, is a complete set of 2020 Donruss and 2019 Donruss in the box still. So I have all the rated rookies, all the rookies, and all the base cards from Donruss 2019 and 2020. Just the paper, not the optic. And that is from, guys, Jacob and Ben. So, guys, thank you for the cards in advance. I can see this bag is absolutely massive. Absolutely massive. I'm going to have to, unfortunately, go through them pretty quick while on camera. And then later on, once off camera, I will definitely sort through a lot slower and look at all the cool details. But right there, guys, we do have a mini Giants helmet. And I used to collect these back in the day. While they still said Giants all the way across, they didn't quite say NY like they do now. So I definitely don't have this, dudes, multiple dudes. Thank you very much for that. I'm just gonna stand him up right there. Oop, I hit my light. All right, guys, I'm gonna break this massive pile into a couple. I do see some Pokemon up top, so we're gonna go through them first. Okay, so we have a Mudbray, a Salandie, a Lowen Graveler. Now, I've definitely never seen these cards before because I don't have whatever series these may come from. Most of my logos for the series are on this side. So these are definitely older. A Braxton, Morolo, a Rhyhorn, Bergmite, a Tallow, and this is a reverse holographic. Very cool looking design right there. And a Crocodile holographic. That is very cool. I always think he has sunglasses on, like the little squirrel. They should just give him sunglasses. Very cool, guys. Thank you very much for all those Pokemon cards. And now, all right. First of all, right at the top, yeah, I see what's going on here, guys. Jared Goff, 2019. Oh no, Jared Goff. Okay, I'm gonna pick up this whole thing. Maybe we're gonna have a bunch of Jared Goffs, guys. All right. I am, like, the premier collector now of Jared Goff. So here we go. Oh my goodness, guys, you have so many Jared Goffs. Week 4 versus the Vikings. Okay, here we have a Leonard Williams from the University of Southern California, followed by him again. Different pose this time. This must be like the variation. Look at that face mask. He's ready to, like, take on an asteroid. I don't know what I'm talking about. All right, guys. So we got a lot of Leonard Williams he was here protecting. He was here protecting the rest of the cards, making sure they're nice and safe. You guys must have ripped a lot of this Southern California Leonard Williams. There you go. Thank you guys for all of these. Here we have a Dion Lewis from the University of Pittsburgh. Landon Collins, Alabama. I know we're getting the Giants here. Lawrence Taylor. That's old school. I never saw Lawrence Taylor actually in this card. So we're hitting the Giants. Thank you guys. Old school Giants in their Rutgers college uniforms. Here we have Leonard Williams with the Jets in 2019 Prestige. We got Dion Lewis again in honors from Pittsburgh. Let's see the back of this card real quick, guys. 2016. Wayne Gallman, who I believe just got traded away to what? The Niners, possibly? The Niners, okay. Ogletree, Alec Ogletree from Donruss, 2000, and I want to say 18. Yeah, 2018. We have a Blake Martinez for 2019 Prestige. Nate Soldier for the Giants PC center or captain. 2020 Prestige. Thank you guys. Golden Tate, the third, not the second or the first, but the third. There's Leonard Williams once again in his Giants uniform. So now we're all the way through from college to the pros. Evan Engram, who will be joined by Kyle Rudolph this season. Dual tight end action with the Giants. Sterling Shepard, we had the scorer, and now the Donruss. Kenny G, another new acquisition for the New York Giants, guys. We are going to be on fire this year, but they won't be able to beat the Chiefs still. Darius Slayton, Leonard Williams, Dexter Lawrence, rookie. From Donruss 2019, I honestly don't think I have this one. Let me stand up some cards, guys. I apologize. I get caught up in the moment. Golden Tate as an Eagle with the New York logo. I think I might have this one, but I do appreciate this card very much, just for the irony of it all. Golden Tate once again in the with the Giants. Evan Engram, and this is 2020 Donruss. This was Blake Martinez, who agreed terms with the Giants. They don't have a date, just agreed to terms with the Giants. There's Hogan in the background. All right, Evan Engram, Andrew Thomas. We got Phil Simms, 14.4 points per game in the 1984 season. And that's fantasy, which honestly in 1984, I imagine fantasy scoring was a lot more difficult than it is nowadays with our smartphones and our apps, because you probably had to use a pen and paper and actually had to, like, write out every stat and actually do math. What a nightmare that must have been. Here we have Andre Williams, guys. Sophomore selections from Score. I don't know this at all. I've never seen this. 2015. So there you go. Before I was collecting for sure. I definitely don't recommend, or definitely do recommend looking that one up, but I don't recognize it. That's what I meant to say. All right. Evan Engram. We got Eli Manning with the perfect Manning face right there for Prestige 2019. Here we have the 5, NFL 5, and this is, I can't see who it is. Hard to tell, but it's a defensive play for the Giants, even though they had the ball on offense here. Okay, Saquon Barkley there, that's what it was. It was Saquon. So, okay, interesting card. Lawrence Taylor, there we go, the legend. And finally, guys, we got a All-American draft, Daniel Jones. Actually, I don't have that, and I actually, tell you what, for Leaf, that is pretty cool. I will definitely take that. Thank you guys so much for this. We have a lot more to get through. That was just a halftime show. Guys. Here we go. Eli Manning. Ooh, almost lost to Tyrann Mathieu. This is a sticker collection. I haven't actually ripped this, but I do have a couple packs. Definitely going to look into doing that maybe some point in time. Let me stand up the honey badger. The little mini badger. All right. Dino Hackett. Old school scorer. John Alt. Reggie Ragland. Steve DeBerg. This is a cool picture. I definitely don't have this. What happened to his pinky? Oh man, it's kind of brutal to be playing through, buddy. Maybe you should take a day off. All right, Albert Lewis. Dan Selamanua, possibly. I'm just gonna pretend like I said it right and move on. Here he is again. Nose tackle. Big old dude for the Chiefs back in the day. Here we have Steve DeBerg and JJ Burden. I do remember these guys. 90s Club score 1991. I'm trying to remember. I don't think I had this card. I don't think I got score 91. I think 91 was when I was on my way out. Here we have a Le'Veon Bell with the Jets. Reggie Ragland, Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon Bell. The bells are ringing. Here we have a Darwin Thompson from 2020 Prestige, Anthony Hitchens, 2019 Prestige, Damian Williams for NFL 5. We got Rookies and Stars, Kareem Hunt. Before he went over to the Browns, here's Damian Williams with the NFL 5 once again. Anthony Hitchens, Marcus Allen. So here we go back to the college ones. Marcus Allen, now we're on the Chiefs. All the other ones were Giants. Times 2. Marcus Peters. We got Mecole Hardman Jr. hanging out over there with the Chiefs PC. Herman Hurd, another 91 score maybe a little older. Yeah, a little older, 1990 score. Nick Lowry, I might actually have this one. Very cool old school ones. And there he is. I knew he was coming. If you're going to get a Lowry, you got to get the Derek Thomas, the DT. There you go. Score 1991. Here we have a Pete Mandalay. Definitely don't have this one. Man, you guys got quite a range of different time periods. I do appreciate this. Here's Marcus Allen before he transferred on to the better team. We got D Ford coming out of the smoke. Derek Thomas once again. Outside linebacker. We'll put him right there next to the other guy. Marcus Allen. Here we go on the right team. There you go. One bad decision was easily resolved when he came over to the Chiefs. Here we have Damian Williams just hurtling up into the end zone. 2019 Prestige, Damian Williams. Kevin Ross, cornerback. This is going from Edge, 92. Bill Mass, defensive end. Demarcus Robinson, 2019. We have Travis Kelce coming out of NFL 5. Here he is again, and again, and again, and again. And again, it's a full house. It is a 5 of a kind, a 7 of a kind, an 8 of a kind. I think we just broke the deck. We broke the game. I think you automatically win. If you can pull that many Travis Kelce's, dude, thank you for all those Kelce's. I want to look into that game. I do. I want to look into it. And guys, the last card in that little handful is an Honors. A very cool looking card. Marcus Allen, Heisman Trophy, 1981. Very good year, guys. 1981 was an absolutely fantastic year. I can tell you that much right now. All right, guys, the last little stack. We're going pretty long. Guys, you guys hooked it up. I really do appreciate all of these cards. Coming from the Bills fans over there, I'm definitely going to look to see how many more Bills I got. Because you guys definitely sent a big old package. Harrison Butker, the butt kicking kicker. Travis Kelce. Justin Houston. Joe Montana, always appreciate Joe Montana's. Mecole Hardman Jr.'s as well, times 2, times 3. And you guys did pretty good ripping Donruss. You guys did pretty good ripping these cards. You got a lot going on. Travis Kelce, once again, guys. The Chiefs and the Giants PC has absolutely exploded, guys. Thank you so much for all of these as we near the end of the massive stack. Here we have Patrick Mahomes. There we go. Actually, I don't have one of these. NFL 5, Patrick Mahomes, exhaust. Is he just exhausting the defense, or is he like on a high flow energy exhaust? I'm not sure. Oh, we got a bunch of them. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for all those Pat Mahomes. And finally, we're finishing off with a bang with the Donruss 2020 Patrick Mahomes, guys. Thank you so much. You guys didn't have to do all this. And I do appreciate it because most of these cards, a lot of them came from a time period where I wasn't collecting. So I definitely appreciate adding those kind of cards to my PC. Guys, we're going a little bit long. I did have one thing in news. Real quick after I take a sip, guys. So the Chiefs traded away everything. We don't have draft picks anymore. No, not true. But we made a little deal with the Baltimore Ravens to get Orlando Brown and the second round pick, the 26th overall. We gave away the first, third, fourth, and fifth pick of this year. Which means that, we're not really drafting all that much this year. We're going to do, we got 2 picks in the second round. and then a compensatory. I said that wrong probably. In the 4th, and then yeah, we're taking a bunch of time off, guys. So maybe the Chiefs will be cheap in breaks coming up. Maybe, probably not, because this guy is still around, and Travis and Tyreek and all the others. So maybe I'll get a break. Maybe not. That was the only news really off actual football that I gotta report on, I guess, technically. So guys, yeah, way too long. Monday is gonna be a Prizm LaMelo Monday. Oh my goodness, what we're looking for, LaMelo Ball. Wednesday is gonna be Topps 2021 series, where we're gonna try to complete the series. Thursday may or may not be Pokemon, and Friday, hopefully, guys, as long as Panini and as long as UPS and Blowout Cards all get their stuff together, we're gonna do 2020 Chronicles, the hobby box, and I cannot wait for that. So hopefully you guys all come back. But for now, and as always, thank you so much for stopping by, and take care.